I can remember singing from the age of 5 years old. There's a videotape showing me performing at a friend's wedding. Even younger, there's a cassette tape of me singing along with my grandpa and my cousins and my brothers singing You Are My Sunshine. That was always fun to be around our family and everybody just breaking out in tunes, humming along, harmonizing. So music's always been a really big part of my upbringing around a musical family. And I really didn't pursue the career until after high school. I began putting together some songs of my favorite artists, everything from Trisha Yearwood to Patti Loveless, and going back to the far country of Tammy Wynette and including a great artist by the name of Connie Smith. It was her music, Connie Smith, that really propelled me into putting a tribute to her, and I got together with the Bill Hirsch Productions and joined a Blue Train band to do a 2-year tour.
With the top back, slide on over, one hand on the wheel and one on my shoulder. Baby, let's get lost.
So I gave up the baseball glove and the baseball, just really wasn't good at sports, and it was probably a good thing because around that time was when I began piano lessons. And so that was initially one of my first trained instruments. I love the piano. When I go to compose music, I sit at the piano, close my eyes, and just let my fingers do the talking. So that's one of my first loves, is definitely the piano. Took Royal Conservatory and can still play some of those same pieces. I also really love the guitar, and I found it was easy to transpose between the guitar and the piano once I had some of the notes and some of the education that I had from the theory of piano. Vocally, I took some training from Jana Lapal and also Lori Defenion over the years, and I think it's great to work that muscle, to constantly train it, to do my warm-ups, to take good care of it. I don't have any strict regimens, but I do stay away from it. There are many people that you get to meet along the way, some very outstanding musicians themselves. I had a chance of meeting Winona Judd. She was absolutely fantastic and very surreal to meet her. Another great Canadian fella was the name of Charlie Major. He's really been supportive of my career along the way. One very special time in my career happened in 2007. Dan Aykroyd, Canadian actor Dan Aykroyd, came to one of my shows and ended up joining us on stage. It was absolutely fun to see him dancing and singing, and I got to harmonize with him, and it was a cool experience. And the icing on the cake was when he actually purchased my CD and told the crowd that they need to support their local talent. So it was great to have him there and to know that he's rooting for another Canadian.
Top back, slide on over, one hand on the wheel and one on my shoulder. Baby, let's get lost.
Songwriting has become another great outlet for me. I've always loved to connect with my audiences, but up until the most recent years, I've only been able to give interpretations of other people's songs, and most recently I've been diving deep inside my heart and deep inside to come up with melodies and lyrics and bringing out some really strong messages and story topics that I want to sing about and I want to share with people. Most recently I was up in Nashville, Tennessee, and I got a chance to co-write with some substantial writers. One in particular was Byron Hill. Him and I wrote a song called For Rich or For Poor, which you'll hear on the site. And another writer was Wynn Newton, wrote a song called Back to Where We Were. Both tunes are very emotional. I love to perform them, and I can't wait to put them on another CD.
Baby, let's get lost.
I feel like I have the best fans in the whole entire world. They're constantly coming to the shows, they're always emailing me, sending their wishes and hoping that another CD comes out. So that is my next plan of attack, and I'm lining up all the songs for it. Hopefully some that will be written by myself for the next project, and it'll be coming out in the next year or so.
The world is full of opportunities. So many things are in my future, tours, so I'm hoping you'll join us on the road. Come and follow us where we go. See you soon.
Baby,